Yo, my people, guess what? The house building game Hometopia is almost here. If you build in Roblox Bloxburg or The Sims 4, you should be getting very excited right now. As we get further on into the video, hopefully I can explain why and help you understand. So you might or might not have heard about this game yet. It was part of the Steam Next Fest in October of 2021 last year, and there was a free demo at the time. Basically, it's a house building game, just like how you can build houses in The Sims and in Roblox Bloxburg, but there's no life simulation part of it. If you have heard about the game already, then you might know that there was going to be a closed beta in November, and then it was set to release in January of this year, 2022, so last month. But where in the world is the game? Where is it? There was an announcement in the Hometopia Discord last month in January, and it was updating us on where the game is headed and heading and the timeline of its release and everything. Most importantly, anyone who wants to play will be able to play sometime in March next month. Sorry, I'm so excited if you cannot tell. The closed beta in November never took place, and in March the game will be in its beta phase, so still expect some bugs and things here and there. There is a difference though between what we had expected before and how things are going to be now. The game is no longer going to be downloaded or played off of Steam, but from Hometopia's website, which I should have linked down below, and it's going to be free to download, and with that you'll be able to view other people's plots and their builds and things. But to be able to actually build yourself, you're gonna have to buy a builder's pass or own one somehow, which will still cost the original $20 the game in and of itself was expected to cost before. And these builder's passes are going to be available for purchase sometime this month, maybe already by the time this video actually comes out. And the pass will allow you to be able to play in sandbox, career mode, single player, or multiplayer, just as was expected before. There is a bit of controversy though over the fact that the builder's passes will be NFTs, but to my understanding, which is not very much, all that means is that you have proof of owning the game, and if you sometime in the future no longer want it, then you can literally sell it to someone else and you don't have to have it, and you get money for it. You don't just have it forever. There are some more updates about the game that I'm not going to go into in this video, so if you do want to learn and know more, you can always check out their website. Like I said, will be linked below, or their Discord server, which I'll probably link below as well. Now into the part of the video that will hopefully make you want to buy a builder's pass when they're available this month. I say that because I just want to play with everybody. I want to build houses with everyone. Listen closely. Hometopia is everything you could want in a building simulation game. It is better than The Sims 4. It is better than Bloxburg. It will probably be on par to what we expect Paralives to be whenever that comes out. Now, why is that? Most importantly, customization. Hometopia's customization options are similar to Bloxburg customization and on par with Sims 3 customization. You're free to use whatever color you want, and you can change the materials. Another important point, money. If all you want to do is build and build and build and build and build and build and build, you can. In sandbox mode of Hometopia, there is no limit on your money. It is literally infinite. This isn't an issue in The Sims, of course, with the motherload cheat and just going on a lot to build without any Sims on there. But if you're someone who prefers building in Bloxburg, this is huge. You don't have to waste time that you could be building working for money, and you don't have to spend your real life money in order to avoid wasting that time. Custom content or mods will be available similar to how it works in the Steam Workshop. This is something completely unavailable in Bloxburg and an improvement on how it is in The Sims. So Yayo. I think those are probably the main points, when comparing it to the other two games. I'm sure there's a lot more things that I'm not thinking of and didn't write down before. But some other great features about Hometopia are the graphics. It is stunning. My plan is to put some footage of the game behind me, for this. So you're probably seeing it, / you've probably been seeing it this whole time. It is beautiful. Like, it's just straight up amazing. I love it. And it seems like it's gotten better since the demo. If you look at like their Instagram pictures, one was just released today and it's stunning. Also, you can play in single player mode. So if you're more like a Sims builder and you just like to play by yourself, you can. But there's also multiplayer like in Bloxburg. I guess that is a comparison to those games, but yeah. So you can like build with people. You can have people come into your neighborhood, not be able to build, but like watch you build, that kind of thing. You can do build battles in multiplayer like we do on this channel on our live streams a lot of the time in Bloxburg. And imagine build battles without having any money limit. Like, you can even build whole neighborhoods in Hometopia. So it's not just like, it's not solely for building houses. Like you can also like build and plan neighborhoods, whole neighborhoods too. And in addition to sandbox mode where you can just build freely, there is also going to be a career mode. And to my understanding, I think this career mode is going to be very similar to like House Flipper, that game, how you like flip houses and renovate them and then sell them and you make a profit and then like you keep kind of climbing up the ladder of your job. And also the devs are putting so much into this game and they plan to keep adding more as time goes on. While there may be some paid DLC in the future, I think from what I've read and what they've said, their main focus will be like free updates to the game. So that is really exciting. I think they literally said something along the lines of like, we don't want this to be like an ATM like some other games. There are so many amazing things I could tell you about this game, but hopefully you'll get to see them for yourself next month in March. Will I see you and your creations in Hometopia? I really hope so. See you next time. Bye.